friend of mine.
Now, the thinking behind that was when I first heard it, we were rehearsing down in actually Miami. Just the last week of May, the first week of June, we were down in Miami rehearsing the Final Frontier tour. All the boys have eaten in here except for Bruce. All the road crew love our ribs. They didn't love our ribs. I'll tell you, Steve Harris, I've got to open the restaurant with you, Nick. Bless his heart. Yeah. Anyway, let me finish. So Harry gives me my copy, right? Once it's all been mixed, and I sat in my car and I put it in the CD player, and it goes. I've gone, get out. He's given me the wrong CD! Right? And then Bruce started singing, I thought, but just before he started singing, I heard a little guitar line that Adrian played on it. And I thought, I've heard this before somewhere. And I still wasn't sure this was the right CD, see? Anyway, when it kicks in and Bruce starts singing, anyway, I phoned Harry. I said, Harry! Oh, shut up over there! Fucking hell, hold on a minute.
Fucking hell.
So anyway, I said to Harry, I said to Harry, are you sure this is the right CD you've given me? He said, why, don't you like it? I said, I'm a bit concerned because that wasn't me playing on the first bit. He said, no, that was Roland. I said, oh, I gathered it was a drum machine because it was very precise. Anyway, I said, what's the thinking behind that then, Harry? He said, well, you know that we always have, like, intro tapes, right? Which we do. We do Doctor Doctor, and then we have a bit of other music, like it's Transylvania as it was with Flight 666, right? Remember? Yeah, see? He said, we're going to have our own intro tape that we wrote, or that Adrian wrote, and that's why we did that. And that's the only reason, and he liked a piece of music. And it's not too shabby, is it? Not shabby. You won't hear us play it live, no, it will be a piece of intro music. I just thought I'd get that with it. Anyway, we recorded the album in Compass Point, and we were all in the same room, together, eye to eye, looking at each other. Except for Bruce, he was in his little box over in the corner. Right? And that's why this album has such a great live feel to it, because there was no separation, and it makes it. And how many musicians in the room? You all know what I'm talking about. This is my son Justin. Give it up. Anyway, 2 tracks off the new album when you walked in, Final Frontier and El Dorado, which happens to be the only song we played live on this last tour of this album. Thank you. We're going to go back out on tour next year. Yeah, we're going to go out and we're going to do a lovely big tour.
Florida!
And I did hear a rumour, it's only a rumour. How many fingers are allowed in us? Maybe. No, honest, we talked about this in the band.